The recall process of products is closely connected to the supply chain and how it is organized and managed. This is the reason why we have a closer look to the supply chain with the different parties, their roles, their competencies, and their responsibilities. The primary producer produces and/or recycles raw material and makes them tradable. The component supplier deals with goods for manufacturer without making any changes. The manufacturer processes goods, including packing and repacking. The transport service provider transports goods of all kinds without physical change. The logistics service provider transports and/or stores the goods without physical alteration of the goods. The middleman is trading goods and sells them to business customers. The distribution center stores goods and organizes the transport units. The final seller delivers the goods to the consumers. The consumer consumes or uses the goods. Disposal company disposes of goods legally, environmentally, and professionally. The authority develops and enforces legal requirements. The label and standard organizations creates and enforces private law requirements. As you can see, there are many parties involved in the life cycle of a product. Unfortunately, a mistake can happen throughout the whole process, and if it's not detected in time, it can cause harmful consequences. A defect in the production caused plastic parts in the Mars chocolate bars. This happened already in the production, but the chocolate bars managed all the way to the end consumer and then caused the recall. IKEA's example of a dresser which tip over if it's not fixed in a wall would be actually a fully functional product. But this does not meet IKEA's quality standards, and this is why it got recalled. According to the EU law, it has to be ensured that the whole supply chain is traceable. The recall of baby food contaminated with salmonella was a big issue. Mostly technical problems are a reason for recalls in food industry, like glass found in salads or metal pieces found in marshmallows. Also, the automobile industry is known for their recalls. A duty of recall therefore applies if a defect gives rise of a sudden, unforeseeable, unavoidable, or immediate serious danger. A recall usually relates to safety-related components such as steering, brake system, engine, airbags, or seat belt. In 2007, the biggest recall of animal foods for cats and dogs took place. It was because the food was contaminated with melanin. Not only Samsung had problems with the batteries in their mobile phones. Also Dell, Sony, and Apple were forced to recall products due to defects of batteries. Mattel and Toys R Us had multiple recalls of children's toys due to quality issues. The toys produced in China did not meet the standards and norms given by the EU. The colors contained lead, which brings high health risks.